Brett Starr with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over it. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Patriots, Brett Starr. Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery. Out to center. Ward under it. Gets there. Got it. The second baseman. First and second, two down. Starr in the box now. No balls and a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. On the ground. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Two runners left aboard as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. One out and two on. Philip Sykes, the next to hit. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. On the ground to the left. The beat for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. One down. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Brett Starr. Popped up. McDonough in position. And makes the catch.
Now back, second baseman.
Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Max Ferguson. The 0-1. Grounds it to short. To Young. That's the ball game. Tough sliding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. One down. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Tyler McDonough. 3-1 now. And a ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting in the center fielder, Braden Ward.
Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Mikey Romero. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One runner left stranded. They're up 2-0. One down. And now the first baseman, Brett Starr. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Righty sets, kicks, and delivers. And here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Good job right there.
That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Duke Ellis digs in now. Quick toss to first, back safely. Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The second bounce. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner. But this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. One out with a runner at second. Dances away from that one. Line, and that's
He's up right here. You're good.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Another full count pitch, and that'll load the bases. So digging in, Kennedy Corona. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ali Sanchez getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Roar under it. And that retires the side. So they leave the bases loaded. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. Two outs, runner on first base. And now it's going to be Brett Starr. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. He'll score, and they tie it up. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Next up for the Patriots, Duke Ellis. Here comes the 2-2 offering. On the ground, right side.
Pick up the ball right here on the back.
Ferguson steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to inning number 4. We're tied. 1 out and a runner at second. Digging in, Matt Frazier. Tapped softly to the right side. Starr. steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 34.
2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Brett Starr. In the dirt, but kept it close. On his knees, the throw in there safely. Runner at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. This one to right. Sykes towards the line. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's a fly to center. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 left on base. They're trailing 5-2. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Brett Starr. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. Still trailing here. It's 6-2. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. And now the 1-2. That one to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Braden Ward.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Zach Short. Coffee is just 1 strike away. And that one hit to first. And that'll do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brett Starr. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Hey, that's a kid. Way to hit the base.
He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now at the dish, George Lombard Jr. Three balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. So up next, Duke Ellis. It bounces, and he's headed for third. Whips it to second. Almost got the runner, but scrambled back safely. The 3-1 offering. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly. Marco Luciano now at the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Swings and flares it. And it falls. Coming around third. Fires to the plate. The tag out. He didn't get a great jump, and he blew through the stop sign at third on the way to getting tagged out at home. No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brett Starr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 1-2 offering. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Short takes his lead at first with nobody out. Way high with that one. And now 3-2. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. The 3-2 pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Battled for a long time, but it ends up with a strikeout. Can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Patriots, Brett Starr. This pitch popped up. Ferguson drifting towards this one. And a quick out, number 1. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the first baseman, Brett Starr. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George Lombard Jr. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. 2-2. And a base hit right there. And now the potential winning run is on base. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Zach Short. 2 outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters, but he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Jack Anderson won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Isaac Coffey. Not a big strikeout pitcher, forces contact to get most outs. Starr takes strike one. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it'll stay a strike. The umpire was right. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a base hit. And here comes the runner. The throw home. And the Patriots walk it up. They take it 5-4. Hard enough to score 1 run in the ninth to get the walk-off win, but 4? That's a remarkable comeback, and it takes a total team effort. Great win for these guys. They really earned it. I think he would have been okay with his performance to begin with, but adding the walk-off is just the cherry on top. Brendan Rodgers will hit next.
Brendan Rodgers.
Campbell stands at first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. That one into triple digits. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. One-two offering. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now it's going to be Brett Starr. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back, just diabolical. That misses, and that's ball one. This one in the air to right. Can't get there, base hit. So one on now with
All
one
right,
away.
all right. That a boy. Got a way to square it up. Good job.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Ellis.
Back.
Snap throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. And this one lifted to left. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Marco Luciano.
2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the left fielder, Marco Luciano. And the 3-2 offer. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in for the Patriots, Braden Shoemaker. In the dirt, runner
Get out,
heads for third.
slide.
Throw to third, out. And that'll end the inning. 1 runner left aboard, and we are still scoreless. Go ahead run on base. Max Ferguson digs in now. Up the middle, DeYoung flips it behind his back. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
The batter, the center fielder, Braden Moore.
2 outs, runner on first base. Starr now at the plate, 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. And the count 1-2. Fly ball left field. Sogar under this one. And makes the catch. Top of the 7th here. Nick Sogar getting ready to hit. On the ground to the right side. Flips it. 1 away. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Here's a high chopper. DeYoung, the underhand flip. There's one, and that is a double play. Fantastic. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Bottom of the 9th inning and a chance for the home team to get a walk-off in this tie game. Brett Starr digs in now. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes tying and winning runs aboard with 1 out. A crucial moment in this game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. That double play ends it right here. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.